ISIL fighters are moving closer to the Kurdish town of Kobane on the Syrian-Turkish border. Kurds are blaming the Turkish government for not protecting them or allowing them to fight back, as Stephanie Decker reports.
These people are Turkish Kurds, and the anger among them is growing. ISIL positions in Syria are not far from here, and they're moving in on three fronts towards the Kurdish town of Kobane on the border with Turkey. And so they made their way a few kilometers west to deliver their message.
ISIL is shelling our people. We will sacrifice our blood for Kobane. The Turkish government won't let us go and fight. They are helping ISIL. They want Kobane to fall.
Military reinforcements are being brought in as hundreds of Turkish Kurds are approaching the entrance to Kobane to protest against what they say is Turkey not doing enough to stop ISIL.
They sing Kurdish patriotic songs.
ISIL's presence is not independent from this government's policies. If they hadn't opened the border for ISIL and given them ammunition, ISIL would not have gotten this close. If anything happens to Kobane, we will make hell for Turkey. The government has to stop its dirty politics and let us fight ISIL.
But an hour and a half away, there were diplomatic efforts by the US to bring together a coalition of groups inside Syria to fight ISIL. We're told that includes the Free Syrian Army, Syrian Christians and minor Kurdish groups. But when we asked if that means training and arming fighters, this is the answer we got.
I hope the arming of vetted groups comes much quicker and much faster. And I hope we hasten the day in which we can use the name Bashar al-Assad in the past tense.
The major players on the ground, like Ahrar al-Sham, Islamic Front and the al-Qaeda-affiliated al-Nusra Front, are not welcome. The US government wants to focus on what it calls moderate groups, but their ability to confront ISIL is debatable. It also doesn't include the YPG, that's the Syrian Kurdish group battling ISIL around Kobane. Turkey's long and violent history with the Kurds means they are reluctant to see any armed Kurdish group be bolstered by weapons that could, down the line, be pointed back at them. They fear the Kurds will renew their fight for more rights and possibly an independent state. There's a ceasefire in place, but it's fragile. ISIL's recent push on Kobane has forced over 150,000 Syrian Kurds to escape across the border. And it's renewing tensions between Turkey and its Kurds. Stephanie Decker, Al Jazeera on the Turkey-Syria border.